The Activist reality TV series sparks backlash. Worst idea ever. Twitter and critics are slamming an upcoming CBS reality show that pits activists against each other for social media approval. The Activist reality TV show Progressive Activism is anti-corporate. To beg corporations for funding would be deeply corrosive to the cause and other. Let me tell you about that show. A lot of people don't understand. That show has a big problem. But it actually shows a reality. All right? That show is wanted to show that all of us that are activists, we are there fighting and begging for dollars from these different endowments, etc., to do what we want to do. And here's the issue with getting money from endowments and all these things. All these endowments, the Carnegie Endowment and the Rockefeller and all of these things, they're great. It's great when they do good work. But we have to understand the limitations. If it's a corporations who get tax shelters from giving money into these endowments, and these endowments are responsible for giving out this money to the body of activists, which activists are they going to support? They're going to support the activists who do not present a risk to the current economic order. So therefore, the politics done rights of the world, the TYTs of the world, the Tom Hartmans of the world, they're not going to be funded by those folks. It's funny because Tom Hartman one time was on Russian TV. What is it called? RT. And when he went on RT, it was the end of the world because it's a Russian network that he's on now. And it is so, well, none of the other networks would take him. He needed a platform to put his message out before the online platform was as massive as it was now. And that is the issue. That is why we always come to you directly and say, hey, please support us because, the powers that be are not going. If I go to the Carnegie Foundation and say, hey, I would like you to support us. We need X amount of stuff for equipment, this, that, they're going to laugh. Are you crazy? You don't support unfettered capitalism. And guess who funds this endowment? So they have a program now on TV that shows all these activists running and trying to do the best so that they will be the ones getting the. Look, it doesn't work that way. The only way we are going to change America, if the entities like ourselves, the TYTs, the Daily Koses, the Common Dreams, the Politics Done Rights, and all these organizations get funded $1 at a time, $1.99 at a time, $4.99 at a time, $9.99 at a time. Because those people who fund the big projects, they cannot afford to change the economic order. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel. And number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.